Okay.
Make sure you start one foot to the mic.
Okay, one, two. Truth, you want water?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do my little intro. Even though you sitting here, you can go live, you can do whatever you want to do. But again, I'm just gonna.
I don't never do it. Why not?
Thank you for listening to Crazy. You ready for real? Okay. Thank you for listening to Crazy Conversation with Miss Kim on intellectualradio.com. And as you know, this is the station that feeds your brain. And I am your host, Mrs. Kimberly Watkins Allman. And I am here today with my amazing executive producer and my wifey for lifey, Sumner Allman. Welcome, welcome, welcome again to Crazy Conversations. I am so excited about tonight's topic. They refuse to leave their side chick. Do you accept half the love? So again, do you accept half the love, half the attention, and half the respect? This is a special edition. Miss Kim with Crazy Conversations is normally on Tuesday, but I had an amazing individual that came to Chicago, and we decided to spend a little time with him. So I hope that he knows that it's about to get crazy. You know, we got this guest that's in the building who is known on every social media platform. We finally got him to Chicago. I don't know what took him so long to come to Chicago. And tonight's guest is known for keeping it real and never holding back. They call him Mr. Let Him Cook for a second. He gonna cook for a second tonight because he speaks the truth from what they say. But we'll find out tonight. Truth Hurts is bold, unfiltered, bringing raw truth to relationships, accountability, and self-worth. He's known for saying what most people think, but don't have the courage to say out loud. But that won't happen tonight. Y'all already know this conversation is about to get real crazy right here on Intellectual Radio. So Chicago, all the surrounding suburbs, and Northwest Indiana, I don't care where y'all listening to, help me welcome Truth Hurts. Welcome to the building, Truth Hurts.
Thank you for having me. You have an amazing radio voice. I was like, listen, I'm like, dang, it's like you're good at that. My fault. I just wanted to say that. Oh, is my microphone?
Yes.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Oh, life is stupendous. Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm, honored to be on Crazy Conversations.
Oh, I'm so
You
glad
got crazy questions. I got crazy answers.
Ooh.
Let's get to it. Let me cook for a second. Oh, we got my guy Street Talk here
Yes,
from New Orleans
please
as well.
introduce
My
him.
souvenir.
Okay.
Oh, man.
He from NOLA?
Yeah.
He's from NOLA. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Uptown 17.
We rolling NOLA.
You heard me?
Okay. So, again, this is Crazy Conversations, and we also have my sister is here with us tonight so that she can bring what she brings to Crazy Conversation tonight because, again, she read the book and she wanted to go face to face with Truth Hurts because there's a lot of things that, you know, we don't agree with that you say, but we roll with it. You know, we roll with it. But again, you know, I was interested in knowing what inspired your name, Truth Hurts. Is it a story behind that?
Yeah. People hate the truth.
Okay.
And people hate the truth.
They hate the truth.
And it do hurt.
And it do
And you
hurt.
know what's crazy? The truth don't hurt. The accountability attached to it, that's what hurt. And so, yeah, truth hurts. Absolutely. Short and sweet.
And you share a lot of unfiltered and hard-hitting truths online.
Yes.
Why is it important that you speak so boldly?
Because the world is no gray areas. There is no gray. It's all black and white. And I feel like when you give it to people in that gray area, you leave room for them to be confused. I don't want any confusion, right? So even when I say certain things, if it makes you feel a way, I want you to either like it so much that you keep doing it or you hate it so much that you change what you got going on.
So do you ever worry about how people receive your truth?
they killed Jesus, he could walk on water. No.
So you're a troublemaker.
Absolutely no. What I'm saying is, no matter how good I am, right? No matter how perfect I may try to be, no matter what, they're going to have something to say. So I'd rather give you something to talk about.
So what made you step into the space of calling things out instead of staying
I've
silent?
been doing it since I was a kid. I got a lot of beatings for this mouth. A whole bunch of them.
Okay. And have you ever lost relationships or opportunities because you chose to tell the truth?
Absolutely. Friends, opportunities, relationships, all of it. Absolutely. People don't like the truth.
Because I want to just share something funny and something crazy about our household when you first came to social media. My wife, I was blasting everything that you say around the house until she said, you know what? You know, he about to get you in a whole lot of trouble because everything that you say, I just turned it around. If it was geared towards us or not, I still used it in like everyday life as far as relationships go. So, again, I appreciate you coming on to help me with the topic. And that the conversation topic for tonight is they refuse to leave their side piece. Do you accept half the love?
Is that for me?
For all of us.
That's for all of us. We all talking about it tonight.
Okay, I'm cool with it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. You want me to start with it?
Yeah.
So me
Street talk,
personally,
you in?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. But then Street Talk gonna participate.
Absolutely. Fully. This is my co-host, so Nothing But the Truth podcast, and you know we got the show tomorrow,
Yes.
April 16th at Zany's. I know you'll be there, front and center. It's gonna be a movie. But yeah, side chicks, half the love is not a thing for me. I've never been good with sharing. I've never even been a team player type of guy. That's why I did everything on my own. I prefer it to be that way. Half the love wouldn't work for me because I give 100% of everything that I do. I can't do sometimes. I just don't know how to. It just don't compute with me. It just don't sit with me.
Okay, well, I want to ask Wifey, how did you feel about the topic that we got in?
You know how I felt about the topic.
Well, then everybody wants to know. He flew in to Chicago to find out what you want. Tell me.
Side chick, it's a side. Side don't got no side. Side don't got no feelings. You'll never get feelings to a side. That's why it's a side chick. You never get feelings to no side at all. So that's what I'm saying. Half of the love ain't no half love. It's 100% or none.
That's a fact too.
Or not? Okay,
But
so
some people fall in love with their side chicks though. We could get into that too though.
Love, not fall in love.
Some people fall in love with their side chicks.
Fall in love, they think if it's some
For a
type-
moment.
For a moment.
So
For
I
a moment.
hear you, right? I hear you. And I've never been a side chick, but I've had one. And sometimes when the house ain't right at all, when the house just ain't right, like when a relationship is 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I was talking about that the other day, where some people can't afford to leave. Right? So sometimes we're in a situation where I'm just there for the financial bond because with me and your paycheck is keeping us afloat, but I hate it there. I hate you. I hate the relationship. I don't like the kids. I don't like the dog. And when I go to her, man, it's paradise on earth. And so with that being said, a lot of these dudes and women are staying in a relationship because they just can't afford to leave. So in that instance, I think that you can fall for the side and be madly in love with the side chick. And be so in love with the side chick that when you going through it with your side chick, you take it out on your wife when you come home. So you get that.
you just said that 10 minutes ago. I saw that.
Did you see
there,
that, Paul?
I didn't even repeat it because I'm like,
Because that's
oh,
real.
Lord, it's real.
That's right. I got to
Yeah.
go home to you after I done. My fault. But let's
Can
just
you
show.
love two people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you be in love?
No.
No.
Absolutely not. It don't work like that.
I disagree. So this,
Let me hear this.
Let me hear this too, because I might take a Uber home. Go ahead. Go ahead, son.
We got a ride for you.
Come on, son.
Me personally, it's not for everybody, but you can fall in love with two people. It happened to me. So like I said, you can't give us that if you have not been in.
What
You just
year?
can't tell the story just to sell.
What year?
So,
Doesn't
but
matter
to,
what year.
see,
Don't ask what year.
So you
so once
taking up for your
again,
sister?
once again, it's to each his own. You might fall in love with two people, but some people do. Once again, me, I fell in love. I was in love with two people.
So who was the two?
So listen, it's different. It's different. Listen, it's different versions.
Well, who were the two people? That's what we want to know.
It's two different
But can we
versions
know the name of the two
falling in
people?
love.
I'm trying to get you. I'm going for you. So I'm in disagreement.
I'm going to get to that, but go ahead and disagree.
Well, I'm in total disagreement. You've been in love before? Well, you've been in love at the same time with people, right?
Of course.
Describe what in love is for me.
In love is when you have two people for different reasons.
That's not what I asked you. Describe in love. That's all I want. I don't want to hear two people. Give me in love.
In love is emotional.
Okay.
Communication. To me.
I'm listening. I'm just
it's
listening.
emotional communication. Look at my wife.
We locked in. Emotional communication.
Communication. Support.
Okay.
Support. Those my three.
Okay, cool. So I'll tell you what love is for me. In love, because love is, but in love. Can't eat without them, can't breathe without them, can't sleep without them, can't think straight when they're not around. You just literally want to get inside their skin and just wrap yourself up in everything that they got to give. I've never in life felt that way about two people at the same time. It's damn near impossible. I don't even think the brain or the heart can even have this capacity to do that.
That's your point of view.
Okay.
Everybody got different points.
Where she at? Where the other one at?
I'm gonna say this.
Where the other one at?
I'm gonna say this. First off, even when you pronounce in love, it don't make sense when you add an S.
In loves. Yeah, you're right.
You can't say in loves. You can't say in cars. You can't say in outfits. You can't say in nothing because it's only giving you the option to be in one of them. Hold up. Second thing is, you wasn't in love with the first person to fall in love with the second person. You couldn't have been in love with the first person because when you in love with somebody, that's your person. And you are not going to be allowed to, your heart won't allow you to fall in love with somebody else if you're already in love with one. You could be in lust with them, and you can love them at the same time. You can really like them. You can't fall in love with somebody if you're already in love with somebody, because when you're in love with somebody, the last thing you want to do is hurt them. And you go fall in love with someone else, is hurting them. There's no way you fall in love with an S. It's not possible.
Because when you have kids, ain't you in love with your kids? See?
Are you ready? No, I hear you, right?
So once again, it's if you
she not good as me. You know, I'm about to cook that double. Go ahead.
If you have kids and if you have parents, everybody has different meaning of in love. Once again, y'all perfect parents to say you can't be in love with two people because of your heart. Once again, is that you can if for different reasons. To me, once again, I did fall in love with two people. So I'm not gonna change my answer.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Yes, I do have kids.
Right. Do you have a favorite?
No.
You're a liar.
Yeah,
everybody has a favorite.
No, I do.
Everybody has a
Do I have a favorite? Ask my wife.
Listen. Do you have children?
Yes.
That you pushed out of your body, biological kids.
4.
And you don't have a favorite out of them 4 kids. You don't have one that you look at that just reminds you of everything that you wanted your kid to be.
Not at all. I love them all equally.
I think we all got favorite parents. I think we all got favorite siblings. I think we all got favorite. And if you got children that are of the same, like I got a daughter. My daughter's older. So she's my first daughter.
How old?
Only daughter. She's 22.
Okay.
I got a son who's 5. So I got one daughter, one son. I got another son who's 13 that I took on the responsibility of as a man. So each one of them gets a different type of love. So to say that you're going to be in love with somebody is a totally different. I love them all 3 unconditionally. And you may have loved those 2 people unconditionally, but you wasn't in love with both of them.
So you said you didn't have no favoritism with the kids.
I can't have favoritism. There's no way to have favoritism. But only because if I had 2 daughters, my first one would be my favorite. If I had two sons that I birthed, the youngest one would be my favorite. But I can't have that because it's almost like saying which is your favorite vehicle. You got a truck and a car. You can't pick one because you use them for 2 different things. Now if I had 2 cars, I could say which one I like better driving. But to be in love is you're not in love with that person. You can't possibly be in love with that first person to fall. And you're not, because let me tell you something. If you are in love with somebody, you won't even put yourself in position to fall in love with somebody else.
You know what? All I can say is that I don't love my 30-year-old daughter differently than I love my 10-year-old son. And I have a about to be 30-year-old, and I have a 10-year-old. And I cannot say that I love either one of them differently. Just like with my 26-year-old and my 16-year-old son. I love them all equally.
You talking about 2 different things.
I'm just saying, I just needed to say that because you said that about your kids. So I just wanted to say.
No. When I say differently, it's still
I got favorites. I got favorites, and I ain't afraid to admit it. 5. And I got favorites.
What's
Yeah,
the
I got
average?
favorites. What is that? 17, 17, 14, 14, and the world don't know. Yeah, and
You got 2 sets
in
of
30
twins?
days, 8 ghetto twins. It was rough summers. It was rough summers. I was acting
Shirley,
bad.
get them.
Go
It was
ahead.
rough summer. I was acting bad. I was punching on shit all summer. I might have been in love at the same time all summer.
I was just about to say that.
No, I wasn't. I was out of love with condoms that summer. Yeah, that's
And
all.
so
it
what's the
was.
other child age? You said it was 5?
No,
17, 17,
no,
14,
17, 17, 14,
14,
14, and like 45 days.
Just had
5 days. Oh, you just had
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
See, that's breaking news. Don't nobody in the world know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that on
Absolutely.
Crazy Conversation.
Absolutely.
Miss Shirley, give us your intake on being able to be in love with 2 people.
Well, I'm in agreement. You can't be in love with 2 people. You can love one, but in love with the other one. The reason why you probably think you're in love with the other one, that's because the first one that you supposed to be in love with is not really giving you what you need, because the second one probably getting what she or he giving you.
Okay.
But other than that, no, you can't be in love with 2 people. That's my opinion.
I'm with you. So we all agree she's wrong. So we all agree she's wrong, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm rolling with because she won't tell us who
Okay,
it is. I
cool.
want to know who it is.
Yeah, who is this lady?
Yeah, these 2
These
ladies.
2 special ladies, and they were so magnificent. You loved them both.
That's what I want to know.
I
So
don't wanna choose.
is a person honest about having? If they honest about having a side piece, is it cheating? Is it still cheating if they are
If they're
honest
honest,
that they
no,
have
they're not
it,
cheating.
and
If
you
you're not-
say it's okay?
Oh, if you say it's okay, it's not a side piece. We
not a
in
side piece.
polygamy.
You agree.
Polygamists. We're
Not no
polygamy.
side chick.
Yeah, that's not a side chick then.
But that's not okay though.
What do
It is
What do
okay.
You say
If
it's
you
okay,
agree-
then we
if
can
you
do
agree
this.
with it, if I
But
get somebody
sometimes-
else, listen, if I get somebody else, you say it's okay, you agree with it, that's my woman too, like you.
You know what?
She ain't lying.
You said Michael Jordan was going to be here.
Lift. Somebody let me add lift to my apps because
This is crazy.
I'm confused
You
on.
confusing yourself. You just
No, I'm
said-
confused on her way of saying that it's okay to, even if I say, okay, go get you somebody
See?
else.
You agree to
But
have,
you
let them
saying
have a
that.
side chick.
You
Yeah.
agree.
Once you said it, it's no longer a rule.
It's no longer wrong.
And it's not cheating.
Because you told me it's no good, just talk about it.
And it's not cheating.
It's like saying It's like saying we cannot have these waters,
And we have
then you say, "Hey, go get your water if you want one." Well, now,
But I be talking crazy all the time.
Well, you better watch what you
yeah,
say.
you gotta watch what
I
you say.
see.
Be careful what you say. And
Yeah,
talk
you pushed
slow.
me into some coochie shit. You did it.
This is so. Okay, I'm gonna just.
So
change the way I
if
say
you told
things.
her to go get another chick,
I've
If it's
said
called
it.
cheating, it's not
I've
called
said it
cheating.
before.
and you said it, and you would have had an issue if they would have acted it out,
She ain't gonna act it out.
why
Okay,
not?
but
But
what if she did go get another chick? Would you go get another chick?
So you gonna let her bring over your house?
No.
Okay.
That's not it.
family.
Huh?
That's
We family.
Okay, but I'm just saying that I have said that in different discussions. Like if she say, okay, you don't do this. Okay, well go tell your other to.
I might have to go do that. Well, you shouldn't say that.
Because you told me don't tell.
And I'm gonna have to
That's
find
a-
somebody to tell.
Cinematic verse said tell.
Yup.
Don't tell.
You spoke it into the universe.
You spoke it out there till now.
I mean, I say
Thank
all
you.
kind of stuff.
Well, then, hey, live on, stand on it when you say it.
I
Then.
stand on it, but
It's
I
not
ain't
cheating.
go nowhere.
It's not cheating.
I didn't say leave, but she might
No,
go get an ish off.
no.
Can she get an ish off?
She is not gonna even get nobody else that attention. I ain't even worried.
Okay.
That's one thing I don't have to worry about.
Truth hurts.
That truth hurts
I got
nothing.
reason to believe that you've been fooling around.
Next question: do men and women tolerate half love differently?
Yes.
yes.
Absolutely. You know that.
Go ahead, Shirley.
The reason why they put it this way, when men can't take when another woman go out beside them, they just can't take it. Now they can cheat and do whatever they want to do, but when they find when their woman is doing it, their main woman is doing it, they ain't having that.
So it's like, hello,
Double
Barbara.
standard.
They're not having
double
that, and
standard.
I'm agreeing with
It's
that.
like double standard.
Thank you.
Okay.
That main chick, that main one that they in love, with, even though they out there doing it, but they main woman doing it, they cannot take it.
Ask that question again.
Yeah.
Because I got something totally different, but maybe I'm a little slow.
Do men and women tolerate half love differently?
Absolutely. I think that men don't even come into it expecting a whole bunch of love. I think that a lot of men are in relationships based upon duty and responsibility. That's why they stay in them. It's not even about, like, a lot of men have fallen out of love with women years ago, but out of duty to being a father, out of duty of being a provider, out of saying, you know what, I signed up for this, I'm not going to bail out of it. I think that women require love, and they don't deal with it properly when they're only getting half of it because they want to be consumed. They want you to be wrapped up in them and everything they do and make them feel special. Men don't need that.
That is not true.
So
Did
that
she cut
means
me off? Is that masculinity energy?
That is
Is
not
that
true.
masculine energy?
No.
Oh, ma'am, sir.
Well, go ahead.
That was crazy.
Go ahead.
So
Let me see that hand. Let me see that hand. Let me see that hand.
That was a good answer.
No. Let me see that hand.
Oh, I'm not married.
I knew that masculinity coming off you. You see, we married. We wait our turn. You see, you ain't been having to share with nobody. Share? Never mind.
So I'm asking this question. So with you saying things that way, Truth, is the main person always really the main person?
I'm
Because if
confused.
you're
Well,
saying
I'm
that
confused.
they're staying because of finance, because they're convenience and different things like that, is the main person really the main person?
Absolutely.
If you just stand for convenience.
Well, this is the thing. I don't have to be in love with you to have love for you. I don't have to be in love with you to have love for you, and those are two different things. Remember, we talked about this. In love, is I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't eat. I'm on cloud 9. It's a fantasy for me. But then when we come back to reality, I got 20 years invested. Do you know how many people are staying in relationships because of the time and the money that's invested? Let me tell you something. I've counseled thousands of women, right? Mm-hmm. And this is a telltale sign that somebody's around for how long they've been with somebody. Because they always lead with, yeah, I've been with them for 20 years. That's the reason that they're staying, and that's why they lead with that.
So do a lot of those relationships end up with the side piece? They're competing.
The main chick and
The main chick and the side chick.
Never.
Nobody walks away.
First of all, the main chick will never know about the side chick. Sometimes. That's the reason why they wouldn't be competing. And
Side chicks
sometimes-
want to be seen.
Let me
now.
say this.
They
Let me
want to
say
be
this.
heard
Well,
and they want to be
Okay,
seen.
let me say this.
They know.
This what you are saying right now is answering your question. What you asked was, does men and women accept love, half love, differently? The fact that a woman can be a side chick and a man can be a side man, a man will be a side man forever because he's accepting that half love. A woman is going to get to a point where she said, oh no, I got to call her and tell her what's going on, because she is not going to accept half. A man will accept that and say, shit, I get all the perks, I get all the everything, I don't have to have the responsibility, I don't have to have none of that extra shit, and I get what I want out of it. And he will keep that, let me rephrase, I will keep that forever. But the woman, she gonna call her when she get upset. When she feel like that another Valentine's Day passed and you ain't called me and you ain't talked to me, another Christmas passed and I gotta watch you with the woman and the kid, she gonna call her and she's gonna go off because she can't accept it the way we can accept it.
So you saying it's, hello, Barbara, this is Cheryl.
Yeah, how many hello James? This is Calvin's. Have you ever heard? None. But you hear Brandy and Monica, the boys' line, but you hear, but who?
I've heard men getting their feelings.
I'm talking about calling other men. Man.
They
It's a
are.
rarity.
They
It's a
will.
rarity. No, it won't.
Okay.
You're not a man. Let me
Okay.
say, you're not a man. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Yeah, like they don't.
Men's not calling me as
Women are only
Okay.
cool with being side pieces if it's men that they don't like. So let's get into that, right?
Okay.
Because if I meet you and you don't find me attractive, you don't like anything about me but the money that I'm able to spend on you, you're willing to be my secret forever because it's a benefit and you're able to stay in touch with reality. But when that dick start hitting the back of your calf and all that other shit, and you start hitting your heart and your chest and your brain, you lose it. And you're selfish. You want me, and you'll do anything. You'll think that if I push him away from his wife, he's gonna come to me, and it never go that way. We're not leaving our wives. Are you dumb? Money invested, houses invested, babies invested.
They're not leaving their
And if
wives.
it's a real wife, we gonna team up to destroy you.
Destroy
You
you.
try to come in here, we gonna team up and do you.
In some ways, some ways I agree, but some ways I don't. If you know you're a side chick, you're going to stay a side chick because you benefit from that end. Trust and believe.
Okay.
If that person that put you to the side not doing what you think they want to do, they will cut their losses and find another dude to be their
Have
other
you
side
ever
chick.
been a side chick?
No, I'm more than that. I'm not a side chick.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
I'm more than that. I'm a whole woman. I want one man.
Oh, so
I'm
you've
one
never
woman.
been a side chick?
I've never been, never will, and not planning on
So
it.
what are we even talking to her for about it then?
Because
She's
I
been in a
She
relationship.
ain't been no side chick.
No, I haven't been. You don't
You
have
got
to be
a side chick.
No,
you
don't have to
You
be
can't
a
speak
side
about
chick.
side dishes if you only been an entree.
I've been a side.
I've been a
I was
side.
called-
I've been a side.
You know what?
I was macaroni and cheese before.
I was hot dog and ketchup and
I
everything.
was asparagus before.
Yes.
You lobster tail. You ain't no side.
Hey, she said she had a man and a woman called her before.
I had a woman call me before.
She's not the side.
See what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
She's making our point.
Yeah.
She had a woman call her about
Yeah,
her
but
man
that was
before.
all stupidity.
Yeah,
Not my
but
stupidity.
that's what we trying to tell you.
I understand.
She
what
got
you
to the
said.
point
I
where
said
she wanted to
some
call
ways
you.
I agree, but I'm just saying on the woman who knows that she a side chick will stay a side chick. I'm just saying I know some women that stay a side
Okay.
chick. If that man
love
is
that
not
role.
doing what they doing, they will leave that man and find another man to be another side. Some women just want to stay a side chick and get the benefits. They don't want no perk of being your number one, your
Okay.
responsibility, or nothing like that. Some of them like to be a side chick.
Till the
I
benefits
love
stop.
being a side
Have
chick.
you
the
ever
benefits
cheated?
stop.
Till the benefits stop.
No, I haven't
You
cheated.
never cheated. You never been a side chick. Have you ever stole?
No.
Like so, you ever had sex unprotected?
You're saint. You're
Yeah,
a
I
saint.
got 2 kids.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just feel like, damn. Like, do you walk on water on the weekends or?
No.
Okay.
So look, I don't want to look. I don't want to get in trouble when I get in the car. So I'm
You
gonna
getting in
take time
trouble. You in trouble already.
So,
But I love being a side chick.
I was a side
And I'm
chick.
just gonna say it.
I cheated.
Hold up.
Listen to Sam. We on her. Go ahead, Sam.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, I was a side chick. There's no complaint about it. And I cheated. Of course I cheated.
As you should.
I'm a human being.
It's real nigga stuff.
Of course, I ain't gonna
Cheat
never
now, like.
No.
You got a green truck down there.
My fault, she ain't cheating.
We done threw it in the water.
She not
She got
cheating.
matching sweaters. We can't do that.
We dress alike every day.
Yeah, no, we can't do that.
I think somebody with that same sweater on downstairs. That other side.
You know what?
It's 3 of
I
y'all.
was like, I just seen that hoodie.
Don't come back to Chicago.
All right, my fault.
But again,
But a side chick I was a side chick, and like you said, it wasn't no problem with me. I liked it.
I loved it.
I was young, like I said. I cheated.
Responsibility.
I cheated. Of course, I cheated. I had a sad one with my wife before, with my first wife. Of course, I had a sad chick. Once again, with, like you said, do men's, the women's. Of course, they love different, and I want people to understand that. A man can't love like no woman. A woman can't love like no man, and that's one thing we have to get to understand.
Well, let them know Miss Kim was not that side chick.
Well, you the side chick, but listen,
No,
there's
I
nothing
wasn't.
wrong with that because you're the main now. So
Okay.
you upgraded from asparagus, now you the meatloaf. You
Okay,
the
but
king.
I did not participate in that. I'm
She
just,
waited.
God, not
I'm
everybody.
just saying.
So listen, we got a crazy conversation, right?
Say it.
So when I was married, I did reach out. I did.
I'm already knowing.
You know
She
what?
don't know she the side. I know she the side. She got broccolini smell all over. I know a side when I see one.
Shirley.
I got you. We got security.
Yes, she did have a wife and was, reaching out, and I tried to keep it PG, but
Hold up. You reached out to her wife?
no, she reached out to me when she had a wife and I was married as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all both sides.
No, we did
I didn't care
not.
about being her side.
We did not
I
act
wanted
on it.
Why?
Why I wanted to be her side.
She wanted it, but I said that. Let me see how my situation look in a little while.
That's a form of cheating, though, what
Yeah,
you
it's a
did,
form of
though.
cheating.
Even weighing your options while you were
Okay, but I was getting cheated on.
Talk about it.
For sure. You was
Think about
cheating.
it.
But I
You
was
a
getting
cheater.
cheated on at the
So
time.
that don't
That
make
don't
it
make
right.
it right.
There you go.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Well, I don't care. I did it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's it. And I was well within my rights, what I had done to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many times have you been a side chick?
Just once.
To who?
I can't
Like
say that.
two.
What you mean? I
I
want to
will
know.
not. We family.
We family.
No,
How did it end?
I
How did
would
it end?
never say that.
How did it end?
How did it end?
How did it end?
Yeah.
You married him.
Oh, that was the side. Oh, you
No,
got
no. She came into my life. I went to that class reunion and 20-year class reunion. We went to high school together. And once she came to the reunion with someone. I came along. And, you know.
So you took her from who she came with.
Absolutely.
You was a down dirty dog.
Dirty dog.
Dirty
dog.
You paid a side for
Wow,
a
you
minute.
was aside for a minute.
I was.
Girlfriend number 2.
Yes, and we would show up places, and another woman would be following us because she wanted to know how did I end up getting her spot?
Oh, so you laying pipe. I mean, not any pipe. I mean,
That's impossible.
that's not impossible. She got pipe. They got strap pipe. It's just like
I don't want to say that to my wife's oldest sister that I experienced the best intimacy that I've ever had.
Shit. So your husband, because you had a husband,
Yes, I did.
and that pipe was trash, and then you got with
Trash.
and this is the best pipe you've ever had in your life.
This is the best
Wow.
intimacy that I have experienced. And it has been so amazing. It has been so amazing that I will not go back.
Wow. So you won't come back over.
Crossover.
Now you sure you won't come?
You ain't even supposed.
I mean,
If she would have thought about that like that just now, you'd have had an issue. You'd have said you got to catch an Uber.
But I never, damn. Look,
Sure.
I've never, and I say that with all respect because I had never met a woman that got my attention.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. And I don't see it being another woman that probably would because she ain't going nowhere.
But they say the man.
Back the pipe.
They say
No,
the man.
I don't know. Fuck them niggas. No, I'm done. I'm
These two
done.
right here.
I'm done.
You see these
I've
two?
had enough.
You had that many pipes?
No, don't
Well, what do you mean?
see, we
You
not
said you
doing
had
body
enough.
counts.
Of
Now,
course
we
we
not
are.
doing
That's
body
important. And why is that? And can we talk about some real stuff? And I don't want nobody
I want
to get
body
offended.
body
I
count.
want body count. But can I say this, right? And please, I don't want nobody to get offended.
I'm offended.
Never, I'm gonna stop that. I ain't gonna do it.
I'm not offended. Go ahead. This is crazy conversation.
I'm not gonna do it.
We need you back in Chicago, so come on with it.
I'm coming back. I love Chicago now.
Okay.
I love Chicago. I'm
You
coming back.
had a taste of Stony Island, now you love Chicago.
I've been to some other places other than
Okay.
Stony Island today.
Okay.
But I love Chicago. I'm coming back for sure.
Okay,
Next
say
week.
it.
Next week.
You want them to say it, Shirley?
Yeah, well,
Okay, go ahead, say it.
Let me cook for a second. What you want to ask?
Cook. That's what we here for.
What you want me to talk about?
You just said
Oh,
you had something
I'm not
to say.
saying that. I won't.
Okay, but then again.
I got a question.
Yes. Go ahead.
He don't want to say nothing. Oh, I got a question.
See, here he go.
Listen,
Okay.
you said we stepping in here, and you said that, what's this called again?
Crazy conversation.
So we gonna have crazy conversation.
We have no regrets.
I
when
got
we
a
leave
crazy
here.
question.
Go ahead.
What if she get a side chick now? How would you feel about that?
I don't think I look good in a jumpsuit.
So you wouldn't accept her having a side chick right now, but you was cool with being a
Why?
side
When
chick.
I'm enough.
Says who?
Says her.
What about the girl downstairs with the matching?
She was probably telling the chick at the class reunion that she
See,
was enough.
let me tell you some truth. You're not coming up here to break up my happy home.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
No, I would never. But if your home is happy, I can't do nothing to it anyway.
And that's why it's happy enough that I ain't got to worry about no
Hell of a
side
book,
chick.
I
And
tell
if somebody think that they can run up on mine, then go ahead.
So you're not sharing at all.
I ain't sharing at all, not nothing.
I ain't mad at that.
And I don't have to. I'm not worried about
Well, you
it.
don't know about it. But
Would
it's
you
not-
share me some?
Of course she would.
She shared you before.
She did it before.
She already did
She
it.
told you she
No,
was
she
willing.
didn't.
And
Hold
you
up.
shared her.
She
No,
said,
she didn't.
She said she was willing at any time to be your side chick, so she's willing to share you.
But I
You
said
did
no.
say that.
Now, son,
Did you
tell
know
him I said no now. Don't have it
You
like
said you did say no.
Yeah.
But I
It
didn't
ain't stop your desire. You still want that. And you got it.
I
And you got it.
See,
And she got you.
She waited patiently
I got
until
you.
And now
she.
what? And now the best pipe you've ever had
It's
in your
the
life.
I
were
ain't
you
gonna say
still
nothing.
communicating at the time you was
She's
still
a
married?
cheater. You know she was.
Were you still
Yes.
Cheater. Look at her.
I'm a Scorpio.
You made her
Oh,
your
yes,
side.
They
Oh,
both
man.
had somebody.
Yes,
Scorpios.
you made her
Yeah.
your side.
They both had somebody.
Yeah.
And
We
I
both
hate,
had
and I hate
someone.
to tell them, but how you get them is how you lose them.
No.
So I want them to understand,
one
and
of us-
I just want her to understand that she got when she tells her things like, "Yeah, go ahead and you could go find you another woman." She did it before, and found her.
Yeah,
So when you allow her to go find another woman, you better
No,
speak
quit
it.
putting
Don't
those
speak
things.
it. You can't even speak that in
It
existence.
exists.
Because she done already found another one when she found you.
Cause you let me know that it's okay. Cause you
Yeah,
started
you
it.
can't put that in
Absolutely.
atmosphere.
And I think you should act out on
We
it.
just be saying stuff. She be saying stuff.
Yo, we
Street
just be
talk.
saying stuff. It's wild. I don't just be saying stuff.
I'm
I mean
saying-
what I say.
I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell my wife.
God.
No, I'm never telling my wife that. No, we're gonna get another
No,
thing.
right.
Like,
Yeah, it's
I
not
knew I
happening.
wasn't there.
I'm never finna tell you go to nobody else. Cause it ain't happening.
No,
I'm
I
not saying
said,
it.
but we say
You should.
crazy.
I think you. Next time she say it, make a stand on it.
You know what? Don't do that.
Hit me. I
Truth.
got something for you.
Shirley, get truth. That's all
Shirley,
I
I'm
can say.
saying,
So,
Shirley.
you know, my whole thing is why do people want loyalty but don't give it in a relationship? They want loyalty, but they don't give it.
Because opposites attract. Broke women like rich men. Skinny women like fat men. Fat men like skinny women. This is all the same. Crazy people like people that ain't crazy. It's opposite attract.
Hurt people love unhurt people.
You better know it.
You
That's
know
the
what?
easy one.
You know what? I just want to know whatever
Like
kind
you
of
want
little
to.
relationship that you and Truth.
This is my fault. We built it. I can't
God,
be
like
you
I
a
said,
hater. Like you the hater.
I'm a whole hater.
Yeah,
I'm a whole hater when it comes to wifey for lifey.
I'm not trying to hit her. I'm
No,
just,
I'm saying I ain't worried about
yeah,
that.
what you not going to do?
I'm not worried about that. And if you know,
She's
she
serious
dated
about
men
her.
before, so I mean, I can.
Oh, you
look at
dated
it
a
like-
man?
Of course.
No, I mean you say of course like
I did.
I don't say of course like that though.
I
Like,
dated
you
men.
like
You got
I
kids?
did. I dated men.
oh you had babies and everything.
I dated men in high school, college.
When you
I
put
dated-
S on it, you ain't really
Yeah,
like
wow,
me. I think
wow.
means. I had means.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
though.
Wow.
I dated men.
But have you, like, have you
but
been, like,
actually-
with a man, though?
Yes, Ashley.
Oh,
men-
nigga tore that ass up.
Actually, men should be better than women. But listen,
So why would you go to-
listen,
We treat you nice.
listen.
This a vibe right here. Like
A lot of women.
I bring you back.
A lot of women never. A lot.
There's no way.
Stop.
No,
Truth.
that's a pause. That's a pause. That's a pause,
Okay,
buddy.
stop. Tell them, because we have been out and we've seen some of the men that she have dated, and we have seen them, and
And I
they
was-
still trying to holler.
So I didn't.
Oh, you
I
got some
didn't-
grease.
I didn't cross over just because I was hurt.
Okay.
A lot of women's people they cross over because they got hurt by
For
a man,
sure.
whatever. So my situation was different. I wasn't the fourth, or I wasn't married to no man. I don't have nothing against
So
men.
you just woke up
I
one day
don't-
I didn't just wake
with
up.
your liquor license.
I don't think it's cross. I think you was already in that feeling. You just didn't want to tell nobody, or you just didn't want to face the fact that you were gay, that you are gay, not are gay. I think you was just going through the motion of the ocean of
When you're
as a
home
woman.
with parents, when
Right.
you're home with your parents.
Okay,
my
so you
mother,
had to play
father.
along to
Yeah.
get along.
You know my mother, father. You know how it is. My mother from
Absolutely.
Georgia, Savannah. Let's be for real. We have a crazy conversation.
Absolutely.
So we the old town parents, whatever. So when I got out of high school, you get to go to college. You get to do what you go do.
Absolutely. I'm
And
with
so I did, like I said, I did what I did. Men, I would never degrade it or disregard men. I never. People like, you hate men? Never. Why would I hate men?
you.
They
Right.
didn't do nothing
Some of
to
the
me.
best time you ever had. Because you know what you didn't say? You didn't say that she was the best intimate time that you ever had. So it was a man that did it for you.
I'm still talking.
She would have just said it. You wouldn't have had to ask it. And you stop trying to save people, Shirley. I'm sick of your stuff already. Shirley.
No, listen. She said that I used to date men. So once again, she brought it out that I used to date men. I'm not gonna disregard that. Yes, I did.
So you had a great time with the
Yes,
man.
had a great time. But
So
men
why
can't
not come
fulfill-
back?
Men can't fulfill me. I fulfill them.
They could definitely feel you.
They did.
They was filling you up.
Sorry. Sorry.
And
I
you.
did. I done it. I did it. I done it. So like I say, no complaint. I did it. I done it. And so once again, I knew I liked the women.
Okay. I guess.
Would you rather share someone or be alone?
It depends on how much I like them. If I like you, I don't want to share you. If I just want to hump you or want something
I'ma share
beneficial
you.
from it, I'll share you. The whole world can have you as long as I get my slice.
See, that body counts again.
We care about body count. We don't care about body counts when we love you. If I just want to knock you down, if I don't like you, everybody in this room can hit you. I could film it and then get my part off. If I like you, I don't want nobody to see
If
you.
I'm in, if I love, if in love with you, I don't care about body counts. It's just a number.
I care about body
Yeah,
count.
me too.
But if you trick
Most
me,
men do.
if you trick me into loving you, then I find out you a slower, I can look past it. But if I know from the gun bust, that ain't nothing for you.
Shirley?
Shirley, I know good Pearly Shirley ain't talking.
She gonna be at the show tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
No,
yeah,
I
come
am
on.
not pearly. I'm not innocent.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm looking at you like, you don't lie to me like that.
But I do.
Somebody done pulled them dreads. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You can't tell me nothing different.
I'm mad people pulling my dreads.
I know you don't. I see it. I know
I
what
like
I
a
see.
little roughness every now and
Pull the
then.
back of that. Come here, Shirley.
Come on with it. We
Crazy conversation.
Crazy conversations.
Next
with
question.
them. So again, you're saying that. Oh, yeah, we almost done. That it's okay to have that side piece and share that half. So the
Who said it's okay to have a
show,
side piece? I never said that.
the question that we hear to answer
My fault.
is: do you accept half the love, half the attention?
There's no such thing half the love, honey. You either love one, lust the other one. You in love, you love both, or you don't love both, but you can't be in love with both. You be in love with one, lust the other one, or just humping both. There's no half love.
Now that sounds like experience.
That's what it sounds like to me.
That sounds like
to me.
experience.
This
girl.
experience all want all love. Ain't no half.
Ain't no half.
Please.
Ain't no
When you start feeling like that, Shirley?
Ever since I was a woman.
Girl, please.
Ever since I was a woman.
Okay.
Back in the day, I didn't care about the half.
Me neither. I ain't just give me a quarter. I was cool with it.
I did back then. I
Give
wasn't
me
even
an inch.
sexual.
Yes.
So when did you lose your V?
18.
Damn.
Why? When you
Why?
lost your feet.
27.
You don't
Damn, I believed you.
Because it couldn't
What's
be.
your answer?
Hold on.
What's your
It
answer?
couldn't be. Like,
It couldn't be because if you have children,
so you think that that's strange?
yeah,
It couldn't be?
I don't know
I
any
can think
man that's over 20 that's still a
It's
virgin.
called DD. Discipline.
No.
DD. Yeah.
No,
So you feel as though there is no man.
no.
That's with the 20s. I know
That's
plenty.
in their 20s that have not
I know
had their
plenty of
first,
them. I know
some
plenty.
type of sexual experience.
I mean, does masturbation count?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
No,
No, I don't think that's
no, I'm
No,
just joking.
that's amazing.
But I'm saying that you don't find many men that would still be a virgin that has not had some type of sexual experience. I
I
feel
don't
like
ask
that.
men.
Yeah, so that's
I
just
can't tell
something
you
that I
don't go
don't
around
ask.
asking men.
I've never asked a man, well, when was your first time? But that's a question that men always ask women.
True.
But I would never.
They just said they do body count.
I need to know.
Exactly. So
I gotta know.
one thing that we did want to talk
Why
to
you
you
do a
about.
body count?
Go ahead.
Why do a body count?
Why do I
What?
need to know?
Yeah. What if your
'Cause it
person's
lets-
body count is more higher than your body count?
Because it lets me value you. Yeah,
Check
it
his head
lets
like
me
that.
value you. I don't like nobody sitting in front of me trying to make themselves bigger or better than what they actually are. So, like, I'm not going to lie. I'm exclusive. I don't want my penis in certain conversations. So I feel like if certain men had access to you, you're no good to me, respectfully. Yeah, certain men, we shouldn't share the same hole. And this is my thing. I'm not even going to say that your body count matter. Recent bodies matter. I'm not even really tripping off your whatever teens and whatever that. But your last, like, whatever in the last 5 years, if I look at that and it don't make sense for me, can't do nothing with you. Because obviously you don't deal with men like me. Just like I tell women all the time, you don't ever want to be a man's first bad chick. Just like I don't ever want to be a woman's first lit guy. Like I can't let you experiment with me. I've dealt with whores, right? And so one thing about it, one thing what whores do, they're always going to revert back to somebody that treats them like the whore that they are. It just is what it is. We've all tried to save them. And they're always going to revert back to the one that disrespects them. They're always going to revert back to the one that views them and treats them how they view themselves.
Somebody hurt you?
I said that
Me?
before.
I made of metal, baby.
Somebody hurt you?
I made of metal.
No.
Can you ever sit? Have you ever hurt metal?
Oh, everybody get hurt.
No.
Don't kick metal right now. Tell me who hurt you.
What body count is considered disrespectful?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
I'm a,
We hear on Crazy Conversations. What do you consider a disrespectful body count?
anything over 20.
Anything over 20.
Anything over
You
20
agree?
is diabolical.
Too much for me. I'm sorry. Too
Oh,
much.
sure.
much.
I just got I see your whole facts. Let me type this in.
I'm telling you,
20 is a good number.
20?
That's nothing.
Well,
That's a low
I
number.
don't have to worry about that.
That's a low number.
Well, your age matters too.
Yeah.
Yeah, your age, man.
Well, I'm almost 52.
20 is a
So
low
where you
number.
at? Where your body count at? Is it over 20?
First of all, this
Damn!
is a conversation.
God
And
damn! That many?
first of all, no.
Could you imagine holding 20 francs in one hand? Like, how would that look like?
No. I'm not, I can still,
How many hands? Because you got both hands
just
up.
one.
And your feet out on this
Just
table.
one.
Girl, please.
Just, okay. You don't got to believe
I
me.
don't. I
You
don't.
don't have to believe
I
me.
don't believe you.
That, okay.
All
But
right.
then, again,
Do you believe her?
what's yours?
Hold on. Do you believe her?
One hand.
Do you believe me, son? That's it. He taking it. This
You
turning
sexy.
domestic.
You
Uber.
said you good. No, see, mine's over 20. I can be honest. Mine's over 20.
Ugh.
Well, let's see if you get any call-ins after this show. Somebody might call and say,
Oh, yeah,
"Girl, it was
Kim in the
bad."
back.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the number to the show?
and you haven't had anybody. You ain't had nobody call you or contact you in 10 years that we've been together to say, "I hit that."
Well, we didn't say it was good. We just said you was hit. That, I mean, that's, nobody crazy over you.
I'm not worried about that as far as the good parties.
Well, you don't know. You ain't got enough experience.
Okay,
you don't know.
again, we want to talk. We want you
Oh,
to
my
tell
fault, my
everybody
fault.
about this
Oh,
amazing
so
book.
anyway, I want y'all to go grab my book, man. It's on Amazon. It is called True Countability. I think it's a super duper dope book. I think that it's very insightful. I think that it's very impactful. I think that if you're really having trouble dating or just navigating the dating pool, I think it makes a lot of things crystal clear. I think like the explanations, even the titles, like they're really catchy. Like I got one, I believe, is chapter 6, which is Stale Bread and Pretzels.
Shirley got a
I was
highlighter.
reading it.
So that is actually one of my favorite chapters in the book, right? And I'll give you like the abridged version, right? But
Okay.
I'm basically talking about how we'll get with people, and if you ever know anything about stale bread, right? Because I'm from the hood. Anybody from the hood in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and if you're from the hood, right, and you got stale bread, right, like you would never like rush to it. But if it's the only thing in the house and you got some peanut butter, you might cut the sides off and eat it. And so I feel like a lot of people are in relationships with people that they got to be in a mood to be in a relationship with. I don't want nobody to treat me like stale bread. I don't want you to treat me like sourdough pretzels. I want you to treat me like barbecue chips. I want you to treat me like sour cream chips. If pork rinds is your thing, treat me like that, right? But don't
like
treat
that.
me like if you like. Well,
Those called skins in Chicago. They not called pork rinds.
oh well, but I mean, you know.
Yeah.
He likes some of the flavor.
But just you know what I'm saying? Don't treat me like sourdough pretzels with no water. Like that's a rough night. But you
Look
like
who rolling
pretzels.
their eyes.
Oh, you know Shirley's a hater. But go ahead, Shirley. I'm ready for you, Shirley. I got whatever you think. Like that's what you don't know. I got
Really tell you what you said about
I
this.
just didn't like the way you phrase it.
Well, how did I sound just now? But how did I sound just now when I said it to you? Did it feel different?
It felt different,
It
but
felt
as I'm
better,
reading
right?
it, because as I'm reading your book, like,
So
hell,
it triggered
why you
you.
praising us as stale bread and stale pretzels?
So remember, my delivery has to be that way because if you've ever been treated that way, or if you ever identify with being treated that way, I want you to change that. I want you to be disgusted with it when you see it. I could have said Reese cups. I could have made it cute. No, because I want you to sit in your house. This nigga treated me like stale bread and pretzels. I want you to be infuriated with this so you never do it again.
Well, as I was reading it as a woman, and like you describing other women. I'm like, you describing women as stale bread and stale
Yes,
pretzels. Like,
I'm
what
talking
the-
about the treatment of those women.
Yeah, I understand that. The treatment, which is
okay.
true.
I liked that.
I did too.
So should people just be honest if they want multiple partners?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
should just come right out and say, I'm not into
Believe it
being.
or not, women actually prefer honesty. If she likes you enough, you can have as many partners as you want. Now, having as many partners without complications, now that's where we have an issue, right? Because you like, if I met you and you like me enough, I can have a lot of partners at the start. But once you start becoming madly in love with me, things are going to change. They're going to try to take claim what's yours. It's just the way it works.
That don't mean it. No,
Yeah,
what if they
do.
don't?
Women act different when they fall in love.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Surely I'm with you.
But a
And I
lot
mean,
of
they act
women.
different when they fall in
But
love.
a
with
lot of women are the ones that want the multiple partners.
No, they don't.
No.
No.
This is the new generation. We're not talking about us. I'm almost
So you said this
52.
new era.
So I'm talking about this
New
generation.
era.
Because it's like they with a man one day, next day a woman. You know, they want multiple partners.
They don't mind.
They don't mind. What you call it, Shirley, you was calling fluent? You said influent? But my daughter corrected me the other day and said she is free spirit or something, she said. And
That's
I
not
just
free
rolled my
spirit.
eyes at her.
That's not free speech.
Yeah. So I don't know that most women nowadays in this generation, they prefer multiple partners. They're not
That's
settling
because they
down.
can't satisfy one person. So
Say
they
it
go
again?
find. They can't satisfy one
Or
person.
they don't know who
So-
they are.
Well, that's if you don't know who you are, you can't satisfy
Right.
nobody.
That's it.
So you have to go find enough
Yourself.
people to satisfy
Have
you.
to find you.
So so why is it so many older men that want the younger girls in this generation, and some of the older women want the younger men in this generation?
Because old women don't know
If
how to
they
shut
haven't
up.
found themselves,
Say
and
it
they don't
again,
know
Shante.
who they are
Say it
yet,
again.
street smart.
They don't know how to what? Shut up.
Yeah, the older women don't know how to shut up. I've been doing this long. I'm
Control
this.
it.
I've been in this life, and I'm older than you, and I this, and I've gained this, and then and too many women want to run their resume off to you. That is what I
Say it.
want you for.
Say
I
it.
got a cougar.
Say it.
Yeah, I got a cougar
Ooh,
You
like
Yeah,
that.
cougar.
right here. She older than me. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I got a cougar. So again, we want to talk about. We just want to know your favorite chapter that's in this book, so that they can go out and get it. Because I'm trying to get everybody that have not purchased their tickets to be in Rosemont, Illinois, at Zanny's
So
with us tomorrow.
if you even break down Celebrating Principle, right, which is my favorite chapter,
We can.
again, but I'm gonna tell you why. Can I get the book for a second? Let me put you on game, right? And I'm gonna show you how impactful these first couple of sentences are, right? So this is literally
Shirley thought she
Celebrating
was taking a
Principle. No,
test.
I got her though, right? So weaponizing vagina is a good chapter as well, where you got all of these women who use their coochie as a weapon, right? Because they've been hurt. So now I don't like having sex anymore. I'm gonna cut my coochie off. But let me get into this first chapter,
I
right?
want that one.
So one of the most dangerous things that can happen in a woman's dating life is not heartbreak, it is not betrayal, or even abandonment, right? The most dangerous thing is normalization, right? Because once something becomes normal, you stop questioning it, you stop challenging it, you stop expecting more. You adjust your appetite to what's available in front of you instead of what you deserve. Let me cook for a second because I'm about to break it down my way, right? So, no. Not abandonment, not heartbreak, not betrayal, right? These are not the worst things that you can do, right, when you're out here actively dating, but it is normalization. This means that you are making something normal that is absolutely not. It says that you are literally adjusting your appetite, right? So what that means is that somebody could put something in front of you, right, and tell you, let's say it's feces, right? This isn't dookie, this is poo-poo with a glass of urine, and you believe that it's for you because they've tricked you into adjusting your appetite to eat what's being placed in front of you instead of what you actually want. That's the problem with a lot of people that are out here dating. You are meeting people and you are normalizing things that are not normal in order to adjust your love style, your love language in order to accommodate them. You're setting yourself up for failure because you're losing your identity in the process. Why are we making things normal that aren't normal? Why are we adjusting our appetite? We know for a fact we like what we like, but we are letting somebody put something in front of us that we've never enjoyed eating and tricking ourselves into believing, well, you know what? Since they put it there, it must taste good.
Well, my love language is acts of service and gifting.
It shouldn't be.
I think the reason why they changed so many values.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it.
Oh, that's all right. It's okay. You said
You got to give her a grade because she highlighted.
No, she was cooking. She cooking.
She cooking.
She should have cooked the normalization part, though. That's like a deep part. That's
No, because I
actually-
understood that.
That's it. It's like I said.
I get that.
Tomorrow you get the
I
part
get that.
2 at Zany's. Tell them where you gonna be.
Oh, so tomorrow I will be in Rosemont, Illinois at Zany's. It's going to be a movie. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Let me make it crystal clear. There's nothing like me in the world. I'm not trying to be cocky or arrogant.
But
or any
you
of
are,
that.
but go ahead.
No, but I'm
I
not.
get
I'm
it.
just confident. I'm extremely attractive as well. So now, with that being said, right, I'm not bullshit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway, let's get back to the meat and potatoes. Look at that camera. I ain't found the bad camera here yet. So anyway, with that being said, though, I will be in Zany's tomorrow, Rosemont, Illinois. Door opens up at 7 o'clock. Come learn, come laugh, right? But I really, and this is the gag, right? We actually have a pen and paper in the seat because I want y'all to take notes, and we're going to do a live Q&A where you ask me and him, right? Two relationship and life experts, not coaches. There's a difference.
So you all will be taking questions.
Absolutely. Listen, I encourage that. I want you to have time to really think about it because I feel like when you watch my videos on social media, I'm just giving you a minute and 30 seconds. I want to teach y'all. I am changing the narrative about dating. Dating isn't flawed. It's the people. Nothing has changed in the dating game. The dating pool is not shitty. People are getting in the pool with shit on.
Say
it.
it.
I cooked for a second. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Say
again,
it.
you have heard it right here on Crazy Conversations. If you have not gotten your tickets, I advise you to get your tickets because it's only a few left. But we need you in the house to call him out. Street Smart, you ready
Street
for
talk.
tomorrow?
Street talk, but I'm always
Oh,
ready.
okay. But Street
always
Smart,
ready.
but you Street Smart.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why
but
I,
Street Talk will be in the house to answer those questions about dating. We are bringing dating and love back into households after tomorrow, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're going to cry tomorrow night.
I ain't crying.
I bet you do.
I bet you I don't.
When that side chick show up.
What you think? Well, you know what? Okay, I hope that Zany rents out rooms because that's where we're leaving.
All three of them going to be a menage.
You know what? Thank you so much for listening to Crazy Conversations. We have been so blessed to have Truth Hurts here tonight. Truth, is there anything else you want to say to
Where
the
my jersey
people?
at? Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I said, again,
Oh, I'm sorry.
on Crazy
Oh, my fault.
Conversations
My
with
fault.
Miss Kim, you get Truth Hurts, you get Street Talk.
Street talk.
Street
yes.
talk.
Street Talk.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Zany's, Rosemont, Illinois. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. Shirley, thank you so much, sis, for coming out to be with us tonight on Crazy Conversations.
You killed it, Shirley. I thought we was going to
Again,
go to war.
good night, friends.
I thought so too.
And
some
so
beef in here.
tomorrow, meet us at Zany's.
I'm one of them.
We acting crazy.
So much for that.
Take Mom with you. Take Mom with you. Yeah,